Germany's capital, Berlin, is also one of the 16 federal states that make up the nation. Berlin is the largest city in Germany and one of the biggest cities in the European Union, with a population of more than 3.7 million. Berlin is a center for media, politics, and science. Numerous museums can be found in the city, including the UNESCO World Heritage Site Museum Island, the Pergamon Museum, and the Alte Nationalgalerie. With several parks and gardens, including Tiergarten and the Botanical Garden, Berlin is also a very green city. The city is well known for its street art and hosts a wide variety of galleries and shows that feature both domestic and foreign artists. With more and more local and foreign fashion designers establishing themselves in the city, Berlin is also a hub for fashion. Berlin's must-see locations include: Number 1. Brandenburg Gate. In Berlin, Germany, there is a famous landmark called the Brandenburg Gate. It is regarded as one of Germany's most well-known sites and a representation of German history. When you go to the Brandenburg Gate, you can tour the structure, take pictures, and go to neighboring places like the Tiergarten Park, Museum Island, and the Reichstag Building. The Brandenburg Gate is a well-liked tourist attraction today, and it frequently plays host to festivals and events. The neighborhood is also home to a number of eateries and coffee shops that serve a wide range of food and beverages. The neighboring German History Museum offers an in-depth look at the history of Germany and its inhabitants if you're interested in history. Number 2. Berlin Cathedral. A must-see attraction in Berlin, Germany, is the Berlin Cathedral, Berliner Dom. One of the most recognizable structures in the city is a Protestant church. The cathedral is a cultural and historical institution that also has stunning views from its dome. It is situated on Museum Island in Berlin's Mitte neighborhood. For sweeping views of the city, visitors can either ride the elevator up to the top of the dome or climb its 270 steps. The cathedral's interior is decorated with marble columns, elaborate sculptures, and stained glass windows. The graves of a number of notable people, including various Prussian kings and queens, are located in the vault. The Berlin Cathedral has historical significance as a representation of Prussian power and as a venue for performances and events in addition to its religious significance. Number 3. Reichstag Building. In Berlin, Germany, the Reichstag Building is a well-liked tourist destination. You can go there by going on a guided tour or going to the rooftop terrace for a cityscape perspective. Through exhibitions and multimedia displays, visitors to the Reichstag can learn about the history of the structure and the occasions when they occurred. A spiraling walkway inside the dome leads to the rooftop terrace, which has a 360-degree view of Berlin and is open to the public. Visitors can explore the neighborhood's government district and other points of interest, like the Brandenburg Gate and the German Chancellery, in addition to seeing the Reichstag. Number 4. Gendarmenmarkt. Berlin's Gendarmenmarkt is a well-known public space with historical and cultural value. It is a well-liked tourist site and has a number of famous structures such as Konzerthaus Berlin, French Cathedral, Französischer Dom, German Cathedral, Deutscher Dom. Visitors can take in performances, exhibits, and events at the Konzerthaus Berlin, admire the design of the French and German cathedrals, and explore the neighborhood's historical sites. Discover the historic and cultural landmarks in the adjacent areas of Mitte and Friedrichstrasse. Visit the Jewish Museum Berlin or the Berlin Wall Memorial, both of which are nearby. Number 5. Berliner Fernsehturm. In Berlin, Germany, the Berliner Fernsehturm is a well-liked tourist destination. From its observation deck, which is situated more than 200 meters above the ground level, it provides 360-degree panoramic views of the city. With a height of 368 meters, the tower is Germany's tallest freestanding building. At a height of 207 meters, the Sphere restaurant provides a distinctive dining experience with sweeping views over Berlin. Disability access is available at the Berliner Fernsehturm. The viewing deck has a lift and ramps for simple access. Another notable feature of the Berliner Fernsehturm is its illuminated barometer, which displays the city's prediction for the day. Number 6. Bode Museum. One of the attractions on Museum Island is the Bode Museum, which is situated in Berlin, Germany. It is a sculpture and Byzantine art museum and a part of the Berlin State Museums. It is well recognized for its extensive collections of sculptures, coins, and Byzantine artwork. It is a well-liked vacation spot and a must-see for art and history enthusiasts. Over 100,000 objects of art, including sculptures, coins, and Byzantine art, are housed in the Bode Museum. The museum's highlights include a sizable collection of Byzantine art and coinage, as well as pieces by well-known artists including Michelangelo, Donatello, and Albrecht Dürer. Number 7. Potsdamer Platz. Berlin, Germany's central square and crossroads, is known as Potsdamer Platz. It is a well-liked tourist site because of its cutting-edge design and historical relevance. At Potsdamer Platz, the following destinations are suggested. A futuristic-looking, multipurpose complex called Sony Center. The former Berlin Wall is the focus of the Berlin Wall Memorial, a museum and memorial. The Museum Daimler Contemporary features modern art. A retail mall with many different stores and eateries is called Potsdamer Platz Arkaden. The historic theater Kino International served as a representation of East Berlin's cultural life for many years. Number 8. Mauerpark. Berlin's Mauerpark is a well-liked public park that's well known for its expansive open greenery, street performers, flea market, and buzzing ambience. Some of the most well-liked activities at Mauerpark are: at the renowned karaoke stage in the park, taking in live music; searching for vintage items at the weekly flea market; kicking back in the grassy areas of the park and people watching; visiting the Berlin Wall's East Side Gallery, a piece that has been transformed into a street art exhibition space outdoors; trying street food at one of the park's several food stands. Everyone visiting Berlin should visit Mauerpark, which is a popular and exciting location for both tourists and Berliners. Number 9. Rhodes Rathaus. At Rathausstrasse 15, 10,178 Berlin, Germany, there is a historic structure known as the Rhodes Rathaus, Red City Hall. Since 1991, it has served as Berlin's town hall and been home to the city's governing mayor. If you're interested in architecture and history, this is a well-liked tourist destination that you should check out. The Rhodes Rathaus has a striking red brick exterior and was constructed between 1861 and 1869 in the Italian Renaissance style. In the decades following World War II, it received major renovations after suffering significant damage. Number 10. Victory Column. Berlin, Germany is home to a monument known as the Victory Column. To honor the Prussian victory in the Danish-Prussian War, it was constructed. It is a well-liked tourist destination in the city, standing tall at 66.89 meters and providing panoramic views of the surroundings. The spiral staircase inside the column can be used by guests to ascend to the viewing platform at the top. The 8.3-meter-tall statue of Victoria, the Roman goddess of victory, rests atop the column. Berlin's Victory Column has come to be seen as a symbol, and travelers frequently visit it to take pictures and take in the city's sights.